Hunndredd Degreez, Scene 1, Take 1. Hunndredd! Greetings, everyone. Yes, I. You don't know from Mr. Hunndredd, you know what is coming. That's greatness. 100%. You get what I mean? So, right now, I'm introducing to the world my brand new cooking show called Hunndredd Degreez. Get what I'm saying? So, it's all about healthy foods, healthy lifestyle, and just doing the right thing. You get what I mean? So, yes, first season, first show. Tell me what go on, people, after we cook this wonderful stew. Yes, stew. I said stew because first show, I'm cooking my favorite stew called pumpkin stew. Yes, I. So you can add anything to it you want, but I'm gonna show you the way how I do it or the way how I prefer it actually. And the seasons and the herbs and the spices that I use in it is good, it's healthy, and it's filling as well. Once you try this and you know the full taste of what it is, you're gonna love it. So let's go. 100 degrees. All right, everyone. So I'm just gonna give you a run through of the stuff I'm gonna put into the stew. You know, all of this, well, almost all of this is gonna go into. These are just fruits. You know, well, peas, red peas, because this is the type of peas I chose to use to make this stew right now. And I love this peas, and I'm gonna use all of this because I love peas. And it's protein. It is good for the muscles to help with muscle growing. I'm a person who works out as well, so that is good for helping to repair the muscles and help to grow your muscles as well. As we go along, we got our herb plate. We got turmeric, cayenne pepper. We got sea salt. There's a lemon powder there as well, and we got some dried herbs, dried mixed herbs. These consist of fennel, barley, also basils and stuff. So that's what I use. You can get your own at any supermarket or market. We also got some chicken season right here. This specifically because I like the flavoring from it. You don't have to add it to yours. This is just my preferring. As we go along, we got our flour already mixed, cornmeal flour as well. We got our onion, scotch bonnet pepper. We got our thyme. We got our green onions, which in Jamaica we call it scallion. We got our ginger. We have our carrots. We have garlic. Garlic is a must in it. Our coconut. This is already deshelled, so I'm gonna be blending this to save time. And add some warm water to it as well, so that the oil can seep from it. I'm gonna also add one beetroot because I like the flavor that it brings as well, and a plantain as well. We also have sweet potatoes, and we got yam and pumpkin. Why it's called pumpkin stew, because it helps to bring up the richness and the thickness of it when it's ready. So all of this, except for the fruits, of course, are gonna be in this pot. And you have to use a big enough pot so that you can get enough space for the food to cook and it doesn't stick. All right. Okay, so we're gonna do the cutting up now. How I do it is just a simple method I use. I just crush the green onions. Yeah, crush it to get the juice out. Green onions. We're gonna go to the onions now. How I cut up this is just simple. Cut it down the middle and then just cut it in multiple pieces and cut them all at once. Yep. Hunndredd. Yeah, man. You know, one time I was writing a song called Farmer, you know, and it goes like this. So me say house of a build and soil of a till. Baby make a mess you of a clean up his spill yo. The place too hot now. Jump on a bus in a deals we a go chill yo. Go plant some blaze not food. Oh, I'm in the right mood. You can't want food every day and you know want plant that. Who no want plant food about? Farm we a farm, we a farm, we a farm. Farm we a farm, we a farm, we a farm. Farm we a farm, we a farm, we a farm. We a farm, we a farm, we a farm. The food can't plant itself. Now it a gonna need some help. 100 me name, I'm not play no game, my youth. Look on the plot and shoot. Yes, food, food. Yes, sir. Alright, so after we cut up that, we're gonna put them in a one dish. Yeah, man. One dish. Dish. Salad. So just some do it, is it? Real and authentic. Yeah, man. Cause look, a lot of people don't even realize once you cook, it is best to use a good amount of seasoning in your food because it brings up the flavor, you know? Yeah, man. So the more season you use, the better. And when I say seasoning, when I mean like powder all the time, you only use like cayenne pepper and them seasoning them before because you only use cayenne pepper and them seasoning them because them help and them are natural things, so them just in a powder form as well as it. So we have thyme. Thyme is a very nice spice as well. You know, I'm not gonna put the stick in it, I'm just gonna shave off some of the leaves, you know. Yeah, man. Alright. So we have the ginger, you know. Ginger is a good, great spice if you have in your kitchen, you see me? It's good for headache as well, good for many things, good for your blood, good for and diarrhea, good for headache, we say headache already, yeah. It's good for all kind of ailments, brother. So eating it is a plus for everyone, you know. So get up on a ginger, people. Get on a ginger in the kitchen. Yeah, man. And only reason why I cut off the skin off of it is because I want to cut it off. But normally use ginger in the skin because skin is very potent as well, you know. So I'm gonna do a cut it, crush it, cut up a small piece. I'm showing you the piece I will use this. Just this amount, you see me? And put the rest back in the fridge. Reason being because it's strong and you can't really use too much in it, you see it. Just use it to bring up the flavor as well because it's a mixture of flavor as well though. I could just do this. Let's do this. And we are cut up the coconut. Yeah, we are cut up the coconut so that we can blend it up. You know, I use a blender because to save time, for saving time, you know. Yeah, man. So, gotta watch that, peeps. You can use a grater if you want, if you have the time, you know. But for me, using the blender save time. And adding the warm water to it now will definitely get the juices from it. The warmness. Yep. Add the warm water. Alright. Here we go. I juice the coconut. 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 Some people say coconut, we say coconut. Yeah, man. So juice it with the hand because you can get all of the juices out there when you squeeze it that way there. See? You see it. So, yeah, man. Nice. Coconut. Look on it. You know the pot. You know the pot. Alright, so ready for turn on the pot, you know? Fire. Alright, so we're gonna add in pumpkin. The coconut powder, the coconut milk, you know. Add in that. Add some peas. I'm thinking I should just add all of this. So now, here we go now. Alright, here's a smaller spoon. And now we stir the pot, you know. Alright, so next, we add the seasonings. First, the coconut powder, coconut milk, I keep saying powder. Coconut milk, then the pumpkin, then the peas, then our seasonings, our onions, scallion here, we say green onion, garlic, with ginger, and all these things. Alright, so with spices, which is with turmeric, or powders I should say, cayenne pepper, with turmeric, with sea salt, with pimento, the dry herbs, also the lemon powder, and the chicken. It's just a seasoning, it's not real chicken because we're not putting no meat in this. No meat. It's gonna be lovely. And we stir it. Yeah, man. This is definitely gonna need some more water, so what I'm gonna do is add more water to it to bring it up. Because I have to make space for the food, you know. So add some water to it. Okay. And then we'll cover the pot, make that come to a boil, and we'll add the rest of our ingredients. That is it. Yeah, we're underway. Underway. So divine that looks. Yeah, man. So once this gets a boil for about 5 minutes, we can start adding the rest of the ingredients, which is this, and of course the peel the plantain now. Yeah, man. Peel it. Now water. Peel all of the foods. The sweet potato. Peel the yam. Cut them up. You don't need to cut them too big. Cut them up very small, like chewable sizes, or a bit like half above chewable sizes, where you can cut it in two, whatever the case may be. However you like it, you can cut it that way. So peel. I cut it to these sizes because it's nice enough. Check it pot, you know. Checking the pot. Alright, so we're gonna add With beetroot and with carrot now. Yep, there you go. Stir the pot. Make sure it's going well. See the orangeness in the pot. Turmeric help with that as well as the pumpkin. Pizza. We're gonna add the food now, which is the sweet potato, the yam, the plantains now to the pot. You know? Then we stir. We stir, 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 stir. Stir it up, little darling. Stir it up. Hey, hey. Come on and stir it up. So, you know, I'm gonna dig it up, you know. We call it dig it up. I'm gonna stir the pot. Alright, so really dig because we are dig it from the bottom of the food of the pot and bring it up to the top. Turn over the food so that whatever is in the bottom of the pot can come up and be at the top. Whatever is at the top can go down. So, yep, let's go. And now we are check for the pot again, you know. Make sure so it go down the thickness. Still have a little way to go. Yeah. But it will come along. It's coming along, yeah. Look on the food, yeah. I mean, say look on the food, yeah. People, you need to try this. You're gonna love it. Awesome. Alright, then you can see what I get thicker now. Yeah, man. This can go down, go forward a little more. Yep, it can. Suck out a little more water. And then we turn it off and then we taste it. You're gonna taste it. Well, me not have to taste it because I know it tastes because I've been cooking it for years. You know, but trust me, this is worth it. It's lovely, people. Try it. Yes, I. 100 degrees. 100 degrees. Alright, people, as you can see now, it's really thick. You know, so we can turn off the fire now. It's really, really thick. And you know, I let it simmer and cool for a little bit before eating because it's more nice. It's much nicer when the food is warm rather than when it is hot, you know. So we're gonna let this cool a bit. All of the seasonings all depends on the amount of food that you're gonna cook. You know, because as you can see, we have a big pot. It's fairly big enough. Yeah, and that's because I was cooking a certain amount. It all depends on how much you want to cook. So, because you can cook a small amount and you can also cook a large amount. You know, so the seasoning goes to the taste. However you want it to taste, add the seasoning according. You understand me? Because that's what I do. I add the amount of seasoning that I want to taste. And you can taste your pot as you go along. Alright, peeps, you know? So that was it. Our one pot stew here on 100 degrees. 100? Yes, I. Just can you go and try it? Tell me how you like it. Leave a comment. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, people. And thank you very much for tuning into 100 degrees. Yeah, man. One pot stew. 100?